KRG ni upcoming artist since nizaliwe kusema ukweli.
Hey, buga.
But me na support Kenyan music kina Shiti. Para nawe.
Yo, what up? You're rocking with that guy AJ. You know what he do. You know the vibes. You know how we do it over here. It's a very fine day, so yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Today I'm joined with a beautiful content creator, dancer, brand influencer, TikTok sensation, Chela.
Hi guys, my name is Tabby. Most people wananijua kama Tabby. But watu wa TikTok wananijua kama Chela, which is fine. So Chela, yeah.
Chela, so okay, so before we start the show, so I have like a little game for you. I have a game. So you're going to tell me the artists based on the lines that I'm going to give you, okay?
Okay.
The first line is obsessed, clingy.
I don't know the name of the artist, but I know the song. Mama. Me
You know the song, but
the artist, the name of the song, Kuimba.
Kidogo.
I like mine, obsessed, clinging. If you don't miss
she missed his
See you.
Neo, but the name, I don't know
Anitwa?
the name. Dave. Who doesn't know
Jolly.
Dave in this?
Mi najua Sabato.
Shebedu. The second line. She ain't even know a naira. You are lucky kosa. You should like hammer.
Nimesikia
You
but
don't?
si-
You don't know?
Sijui.
Central C.
Mi najua like,
Have you ever heard of Central C?
yeah. Sini alisema sijui Doja, sijui what. Yeah. But me na support Kenyan music kina Shiti.
Oh, she's a musician, not that. Chamchezo.
Para nawe. Para nawe. Yeah. So
Shuri. Okay,
Kenyan
the last one. 0 centimeter. You are lucky. Miss.
0 centimeter.
Oh.
Bien.
No?
Charisma.
No?
Nani Savara.
Savara. That's what's up. Savage Joe.
But I was close.
Yeah, but umesema nothing small. Now you can start the show, man. Good to see you, Manzi.
Me too.
You know, I've been wanting to have a show with you from 2023 September.
Maybe ilikuwa.
2023 September.
I'm sorry. But I'm here now, so
I better. So yeah, let's start the show. So, you know, in recent days, I've been like thinking, and it's so relevant that nowadays, when girls have iPhones, when girls use Uber to travel, when girls have expensive wigs, they are referred to as baddies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, according to you, what do you think is a meaning of a baddie? Like, what does it take someone to be a baddie, in your opinion?
I feel like nowadays people would go for looks, which is part of it, you know, because But my definition of a baddie would be a woman, of course. Naturally. There are men who are baddies.
Men. Okay. Cool.
Naturally, it's a woman with a touch of elegance, confidence, vibes. They know how to dress, makeup on point, lip gloss, da. That's basically the definition of a baddie. Just someone who has their life moving, you know. Yeah.
And what's your take on the shorties who pretend to be baddies but they're not, man? They dumb as fuck.
No.
The dumb as fuck. According to Mimi, I think pretending to be a baddie and they're not is so dumb.
Funny,
you know,
what's your definition of pretending to be a baddie?
Pretending to be a baddie, like you're going extra miles to make yourself look like a baddie, and you can't even be a baddie. Same to maybe.
Watch out what to try. We're all getting there. Because manga fake it till you make it.
I don't know.
Inspire me.
Yoni a cake msemo. It ended huko 2016.
That's an inspiration to someone when you're like Ushago. But there are people who actually pretend to be. But it's stressful.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just gani unaona mademo wanaweza pitia like some miles zenye they go ndo waonekane di baddies. The dumb ones.
Kukopeshana wigs.
Oh shit. Oh man. I had this story. This girl like udem ni baddie. Now akona friend mwenye anatrai kuwa baddie and definitely they are all going to see this show, man. Akona friends friend yake anamumbanga weeks and stuff, so this day they are going for like a trip and now kufika huko wakakosana and now udem akahave kumpatia wig yake akarudisha hadi fair alihave kujitafutia, man. It's like today I invite you on something alafu ka huko tukosane and I'm like now you're just on your own, man. So girls
heri uombe nguo. Heri uombe nguo.
Real.
Lakini a baddie is a baddie. Whether tear gas, tunakumbuka ile nini ya how can you tear gas
a baddie? How can you tear gas baddie? So
the pressure is real though.
Man, I can imagine. You girls mnapitianga vitu mob just to be.
But kuna boys pia ni baddies.
Define boys are baddie.
Let me tell you, see.
Yeah. You can even cite live examples.
Two friends, ni twins. Guy, I just hope they don't see this.
They will. With time, they're going to see this show.
They're boys. They let like their girlfriends pay the bills. Like they sat there looking pretty and, man, just like, who is this diva? They're just like, what do you think about men paying for bills?
Men paying for bills?
Men, women.
Men, okay. Like speaking from a man's perspective, I feel like man, I feel like if you're my woman, yeah, and maybe we're having arrears and you're in a position to fix it, just fix it. Kwani utakufa? Will you die? But for bills, like on a regular basis, I feel like men are obligated to like pay bills, man. Pay the bills, do stuff, but si ati madem pia wakae tu ati tufanye everything. But then don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating for 50-50 in a relationship. I'm just saying this is zile occasion once. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Me, I don't see any problem.
Me naenda 50-50.
50 for sure.
Let me tell you what.
Really
me 50-50 kwangu ni nini?
Wezi si nakujua. I know you person. You cannot.
50-50. My man pays for my bills, for my hair, for my nails. Because he wants me to look pretty. And I give him peace. I understand him. I pray for him. That's 50-50 for me. I'm talking about bills.
You are gaslighting or lying, man. And gaslight, man, for sure.
No. Men should pay for their women's bills. Because no man wants their girl to be in other men's DMs, kuomba pesa.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So, kuna day I was at Iced Mints. No, maybe it was just chilling, vibes, nini. I was like with my schoolmates. Got matoka chuo, then we just go to USIU. It was some settings too, nini. And then this dude came in wearing a crop top and like a real crop top. Hadi ujue siku hizi kuna zile macrop za maboy.
Yeah.
Sasa si hizo sana zile za madem, alafu to make the matters worse, iko in shrug form. It is shrugged, like literally shrugged. Inaonyesha. Alafu the trousers were like girlish and alikuwa na tote bag looking so girlish. Alikuwa ameshuka braids, but now hizi za madem, unajua zile colorful, alafu zinakaza Sofia Nzao. Do you know Sofia Nzao? Zinakaa hivyo. And now alikuwa na mabadi. Sasa niko ashanga saa wewe as a girl, can you date a gay man? Like seme buy something.
Yo. I feel like it's easier when the girl is bisexual.
Yeah, for real.
like it's easier. I've met men who are like, I don't mind my girl being bisexual.
I also don't imagine.
Eh?
So, I've ever dated a bisexual girl, and
How was it?
I was okay with it. Kwanza nilikuwa najua entering the relationship, nilikuwa najua she's bi, man. It's so much interesting dating a bi. You know, alafu is clear she's dating a stud. Ikwe tu she femmes, alafu but akwe more of straight, lakini semi ako straight 3/4 and then quarter.
But kuna
it's so cool, man.
Kuna notion they say men wenye wana like men who feel bothered by gay men are gay.
Homophobic. I'm homophobic as fuck, man. I
Then
cannot just
gay.
stand gay, man. I'm not gay and I cannot stand gay, man. Wallahi, I swear.
You're gay.
Hadi
That's why
juzi-
you bothered.
It's shit, man.
Why
Na sasa
you-
mimi ati tu niko na beshte yangu tu anakoga gay. Mimi msi anakupiga
Ndio.
kofi.
Na ufai kuwa bothered.
Mbona hadi sasa utafikiri utaanza aje kuwa gay in the first place? You know, mimi
Si
kwanza
unaanza
wana imagine like now when sasa mkia romance with your fellow man, manzi. Ujue madem hadi inaeleweka like girls are touchy. Lakini boy,
the men who identify as women.
Hawakwende huko,
The
manzi.
men who identify as
No,
women.
I'm not like hating, I'm not doing shit. Lakini mimi I cannot just stand gay man.
Mimi, I'm not.
There's only one gay man whom I can stand, and
Who?
sijui kama anakonga gay. Allegedly.
Who?
Chimano. It's so cool, man. You know, Chimano. Sijui kama
Tuambie
unajua.
ukweli.
Hakuna.
Tuambie ukweli.
Chimano unajua kwanza is so much talented nini. Imagine mimi nilikuwa napendanga Michael Scofield. Do you know Scofield?
No.
He's played as a main character in Prison Break. Have you ever watched it? Ujai watch Prison Break? So Prison Break is like the best.
Umewatch Shumileta?
No, I've never.
Kirikou.
Kirikou nimewahi watch.
Nini na Pete Ajabu, sijui
Pete Ajabu
Shamila.
sijai watch. Unajua funny thing that hiyo Shumileta nimekuwa na so much nini za kuweza kuiwatch, but I've just never. Hadi sijuangi naongelelea nini.
Mimi nakwambia, I don't know. I feel like I'm left behind like movies, but I go for horror movies.
Imagine hadi mimi, I don't like do movies. Hadi naonanga kukaa chini 2 hours. The only show I've ever watched ni Prison Break from like episode 1 to episode 5, and it was so much interesting, and Swagger and Bel-Air. Sijai watching it.
Maybe Beauty in Black. Watch
Beauty in Black is shit. Ela feri akunde huko. You know, Beauty in Black is like an Hollywood movie.
It's
like
good.
The production is good, everything is good, but now the acting is shit.
No, I feel like people started saying that venye watu sasa walianza kunotice, so ikaanza kugain traction, like
Even
mtu anapost the actors are shit. Now
even
mtu
with Straw,
anajoin
I
you.
cannot watch Straw. Hadi sijai watch. Hadi sijui venye naka even the cover page. At least can Tyler Perry. And imagine in our field, in filming, like every film producer looks up to Tyler Perry, and so mimi naona he has a good production, everything is good, lakini the acting is nikupatie logic why it's so shit. Tyler Perry who ana produce movies in like a very short span. Unapata ana produce like a whole movie kwa time kidogo. Sasa unapata everything is so fast, and hadi actors tu wamechoka manze. You're Between Black, mimi niko na watch, hakuna good concept out of it. It's like now, have you heard of people hating on MTV Sugar?
Yeah.
People Kenya kwani mnapikangaje? So jana nilikuwa naona some guy anasema ati he thinks I just touch on the poverty side of Kenya, and I'm like, kwa nini must movies zote za Kenya ziko na the aspect of being poor?
I feel like people are obsessed with like being poor.
So it was like comparing it with Pepeta, juu ati imeactiwa in Kibra and stuff, and I was like, no, you cannot say ati MTV Sugar is shit because haina hiyo. But there is this girl alikuwa na point, alisema in which uni does freshers play rugby, and it was so true manze. Hadi hapo whoever wrote the show hapo onke. But mimi MTV Sugar mimi na rate tuseme top 3 in Kenya.
Yeah.
My top 3 in Kenya naweza sema Volume na MTV is cool, man. Alafu maybe Pepeta. Yeah. Inaweza sema.
Mimi sina ratings, I'm yet
to
like watch them. Nilikuwa kwa neighbor wangu juzi, alikuwa na watch MTV Sugar. I just saw like I didn't even get there. So
in
I'm
short,
not
Jay watch. Oh shit, bro. How even my friend? How?
And I try. I'll pull up my socks.
Would you watch
I'll
MTV?
pull up my socks.
Man, you're missing out on a lot. You're missing out on a lot,
Catch
man.
up. Yeah.
And
But,
and the people when you're on a hate sana niko ma TikTokers and nini. But they have this thing in mind.
mm-hmm.
Do you think the current TikTok influencers wanaweza kuwa like the normal celebs? Unakumbuka like in 2019 there were celebs and now TikTok came and now the people who are influential siku hizi ni TikTokers. Una feel hiyo influence yao iko like ile ya kitambo kama ile ya celebs sasa Dr. Pizzo and stuff.
I feel like it's the same.
The same.
Yeah. Cause like we're evolving. So there's concepts watu like hawawezi elewa sai. Ati okay, sijui kama gani but it's ni kama kukua tu up to date. Sai unaweza ambia mtu like kama anajua Colo Blue atakuwa anamjua. But ukimwambia Dufla.
Oh, Dufla. That's a good one, wallahi. That's a good one. Imagine Adam says jua kuna time Dufla was so influential. And how did even KRG became a celeb? Muskis J.
KRG ni upcoming artist since nizaliwe kusema ukweli.
Hey, buga. Umesema hivyo? Just say that?
It's true.
Buga
wimbo yake gani?
Imagine najua moja ile chemsha inaitwa chemsha
ngera sijui
mambo imechemka
hiyo pia mimi ndo najua
wallahi that's so true man.
Upcoming artist tangu
that's so true Nadia kacha mziki
kitambo
wallahi I've never even thought of it man.
So you see they have the same influence but sasa it's a lot like going around that
lakini siki mimi I feel like the current influencers are more influential than the past one.
Yeah.
Same hadi kitambo these brands mi kwanza nasemanga you see like sizing content creators are signing like the new rappers.
Yeah.
Kuna time yenye rappers walikuanga idolized man, rappers walikuanga a thing. Ungesikia OG bethe OG ungeimona kwa streets and stuff. Ungeona calligraph ameenda kuinteract but mimi na feel OG since ingie kwa spotlight amekuwa too influential hadi wale so influential lakini kina Colo Blue kina nani wako so much influential na the new content creators akina Chucks kina Obina because Obina I was at the event just hey bro Obina is like a god to people man. It's like a god to people. Kuna wasi hadi wanaabudu Obina mse. Obina is so much influential. Wallahi Obina.
Yo.
Obina is a king manze.
Kuabudu.
Kuna wasi hadi wanamwabudu. Like hiyo wasi wanataka wanasema Obina. Even though mina feel manze.
Me I don't know. But need the same like just upgraded influence. Pia kuangalia like what people love because target audience and stuff, Yeah.
Lakini now say saizi sana girls on social media dilute the whole concept of being a girl. So being a girl nowadays seems like a business. Can you fall for dating for like for financial stability?
Yes. Hey,
can you date for financial stability?
No, mzee TikTok alisema I will never do such a thing. Me, I will. Because, okay, let me tell you, like, sasa, men will approach you like for sex. So the tactic most girls, and I use myself, once you come out and you're like, you just want, goods, I'm going to ask you for money. Now we're both uncomfortable. So you ask me for sex and then I ask you for money. Of course, you're not going to give me money because you don't have money. But dating for financial gain is a thing. It's a thing. And I feel like people who like feel like that doesn't sit right with them don't have money.
And now Okay, that is sitting right with me. Yes, I'm financially stable. I'm financially stable. Now, why can't men use the same logic? Why can't men date for financial stability without having a mama and stuff? Like now, a girl to maybe even younger, but now because she's stable, she's gonna provide for me. I'm gonna get what I need, and I just want her.
Alikuwa amesema earlier men are naturally tuned to providing.
I'm being beaten.
Tulisema kuna kulia. Naturally tuned to providing.
Man, I tried.
Naturally tuned to providing.
Tried.
So, it's a thing. It's a thing, especially in campus when people growing up and realizing I have bills to pay. Let me give you an example. I have a friend of mine. She was not dating. She was having this thing with a guy who sells iPhones to be specific. This guy was inviting her to his house every time. And my friend akona Android. Unaona ile Android unasema, Jesus Christ. Hii hata nikitoa mbele ya watu watanidharau. So my friend said, I'm giving myself to you. Can I get an upgrade? This guy went MIA. Missing in action. So what is that?
Shit. But now, don't say me some girls are just overdoing, man. In this, okay, listen, let me cook, okay? Some girls sasa wanafanya ikae, it's like maybe for instance, I'm having this girl who is so materialistic and stuff. Her dad is like 60. And I'm in my 20s, okay? Her dad at 60, I may work for maybe 40 years. I've just been working for like 2 years. Her dad, with the 40 years of experience, cannot afford an iPhone. So how do you expect me to afford an iPhone with 2 years of working? Mind you, maybe the dad is even learned, maybe unajua kitambo ilikuwaga if you're learned, that's how you end up kusema you are dosi and stuff. And now your dad suddenly cannot even afford the iPhone 13 that you want, the iPhone 14, 15 going for like 100 plus K. So mimi unataka ni afford aje? And I'm not advocating for girls. I buy iPhone for girls. I buy iPhone for girls.
No.
I buy iPhone for girls.
If you cannot get me what I want with the excuse that my dad cannot get it for me, then don't ask me for what your mom cannot give you.
Oh, shit. Game over, man. I lost. I lost.
Don't dare.
I lost.
But I feel like what to do a date wakiwa like in a good financial place to avoid infidelity.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, man. So whatever I sing right now is being brought to you by Rolpa Media Company. If you want to check out good edits, good production, good music videos, just check on Rolpa. DM kuna nini hapa chini, some banner. There is a squeeze up. Yeah, mtaona hapo everything. Call WhatsApp nini if you want to get all the services, all the media services. Yeah, and quality production, man. This whatever is empowered by CC Hub. Yeah, we appreciate so. Chela.
Hakuna kulia. Kulia.
Hey. Kuna vile mtu anaweza panguza machozi.
Niko na wife hapo. Nilikwambia leo I came prepared for my girls. Yeah.
So girls are winning, but no, we are 50-50. Tuko at 50-50. Even mimi I've cooked.
Umeshinda gani?
I've cooked.
Umeshinda gani?
Yeah, man, this one was fun. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Also, Sipia mimi uni appreciate for being here.
Let's give a round of applause to this diva.
I'm not a diva.
Mbona unaniambia ni kwa appreciate? But thank you for inviting me. For being here yourself. Yeah.
Whatever she just said, she's against mental awareness. I feel like right now I feel so much disrespected.
Oh wow.
I feel like in younger stuff, man. Remember, June is
men's mental health.
Yeah.
So you feel like your mental health imeenda down?
Yeah, manze.
Sijali.
Self-esteem imeisha.
Do happen. See?
That was a good one, manze. It has been real.
Yeah.
Where can they find it?
Ngoja, kuna hii kitu ya lavender marriages, umeisikia?
Tell me about it.
So tell me we're dating. Then you're the guy, of course. But you're
Yes, I'm the guy. Why even saying of course? I'm the guy.
gayish.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
That's now, and see now I'm explaining a lavender marriage.
I'm gayish.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then sasa ndio unapatanga
She's just explaining like for context.
Yeah. Ndio maana unapatanga like kwa TikTok watu comment wanamwambia should we tell her? Because dem anakuja and then the guy is like, oh, hi babe, you know. Yeah. That's a lavender marriage.
When was this happening on TikTok? Mimi I've never came across it.
Kitu tu inakuanga tu nitakutumia uone.
Hizi ni vitu mzuri unaonanga
Lavender marriages. So if you feel like your guys pia wewe jitafutie dem kwa contact list yake.
I feel whatever you're saying, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can find me on Instagram, Orange Pineapple. TikTok, Chela. I'm not on Facebook. I'm on WhatsApp. My number is, I'll tell you sometime.
Just watch the best show in. No, I'm kidding. It's about to be the best show in life. Some few days to come, man.
Yeah.
My name, of course, is AJ Africana. Find me on Instagram at AJ_Africana. TikTok, baby, I'm back on TikTok.
Hello.
Nipige makofi, man. TikTok, AJ_Africana. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on... Yeah, and subscribe to this channel, man.
Yeah.
We promise them content.
Of course. By the way, he's my alleged boyfriend on TikTok, so...
You know the vibes. You know the vibes. New couple in town, manze. Subscribe, manze. Soon tutafungua hadi nini couple nitoaga just let delay man inaona fungwanga TikTok
tukipost tunasema spend a day with my baby and
spend a day that's as we go for hiking.
Yeah. As we go visit my parents.
Soon, manze. That's it, man. It's a wrap. Cut the cameras.